Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm going to bring you guys along for my day, a day in the life. While we're taking some time off from homeschooling, I'll talk more about how I'm doing breaks this year later in this video because it's a little bit different. But I wanted to open up the video, say hello, welcome you if you're new to my channel. Thanks for coming by, and tell you that Equip Foods is sponsoring today's video. So pumped to be partnering with them again, especially after the holidays when everyone's brains automatically transition into what can I do to be healthier, right? Like I try to maintain health and fitness all year round, but I know that for a lot of people, a fresh start at a new year is a time in which they're ready to make some life changes. And so I wanted to share Equip Foods with you guys today in this vlog. So today is Thursday. And I just finished getting ready, hair and makeup, but I haven't got dressed. Still in my comfy clothes. I had my coffee this morning by the Christmas tree. That is one little thing that I absolutely love that I have been making a point to do for myself is to sit by the Christmas tree, drink my coffee, and just enjoy that. It's a little thing, but I've really been loving it. So I did that. Now I came upstairs, made my bed, got ready, switched laundry, did all that stuff. Now it is a Thursday when I am filming this, and we are not doing school today because tomorrow is my daughter's 13th birthday. She turns 13, and so it is my last baby who is moving into the teenage years. We're not going to talk about how I feel about it because I don't want her birthday to be sad. I am always happy when my kids have a birthday, and I love celebrating them and making them just have the best day and feel so loved and cherished because they are. However, there is something about my youngest becoming a teenager in combination with my oldest turning 18 this year in just a few months that is really throwing me. In fact, today is my son's first day of work. He got a job, so now we have two teenage workers in the house, and so it's just like life is gonna keep on moving with or without me, honestly. And so just trying to figure out how to process my emotions, like figure out what am I actually feeling. And I have some thoughts on that. But anyways, it's a little bit of a mixed bag for me, which I'm sure a lot of you moms can relate. But we are not doing school today because for her birthday, she requested to go and get her nails done. Now we can't do it tomorrow on her actual birthday, so we're doing that today. So we are gonna go do our nail appointment this morning. And the boys are going to stay back because, you know, nail appointments and boys. But they have things that they're going to be doing here while we're gone. And we have a pretty full day. I need to get a lot of things ready for her birthday tomorrow. I baked her cake yesterday. I made a strawberry birthday cake. That's what she wanted from scratch. And you guys gave me a really great idea on Instagram. I asked how to make strawberry cake without, I really didn't want to like cook down strawberries and like go through all of that process. So a lot of you guys said, blend freeze-dried strawberries and add it to the cake mix. So I did that, and then I also added it to the frosting, and it's going to be really good. So I need to frost her cake. I need to clean the house to get it set up, and I want to get it pretty much all set up. I'll show you the birthday theme she chose. I always have them pick out like table stuff, just a few little things. It's just a fun memory through the years. They associate their birthdays with like, oh, that was my Daniel Tiger birthday, and oh, that was my Thomas the Train birthday. And so it's kind of funny that that they do that. That's just something that I've done through the years. So I'll show you guys what she chose out this year. We're having just family, close family over tomorrow, and two sets of friends that are like family, but when you get us all together, it is like 30 people. So I guess that would be a pretty large birthday party. Not 30 friends, but 30 people who love her. So I need to get a lot of that done. We have my son's first day of work today. My daughter also works today. We have acro in the middle of the day because our dance studio actually started offering homeschool classes, which is amazing, but I don't know if we're gonna make it in time for that. So lots going on today. I'm gonna bring you guys along. I hope you enjoy hanging out with me, but I wanted to open it up and get it started. We are also getting ready to make our annual Christmas Disney trip with my brother and my nephews, and it'll be my niece's first time to Disneyland. She is just over 3 months old. And so we are going with them. Last year around my birthday, we were in Disney World in Florida together. So this year we're staying a little closer to home, but I am needing to get my clothes situated because this weekend we'll be packing for everyone because that trip is coming up really soon. So excited for just some solid family time and just all the Christmas fun. So I have that to work on. Kids have been loving opening their advent calendars every day. I made this one with you guys in a previous video for my oldest daughter, and she has been enjoying opening that. I have gifts upstairs around the small tree just because downstairs there's not enough space. And I actually got a advent calendar sent to me from Typology, and so this has been fun for me to open it. I think moms should definitely get advent calendars too. The only downside is that every time I open it, all of the things move. So today is the 5th. So here we are. Here's the 5th. So let's see what is in here today. So far I got lip oil, I got face cleanser, I got eye cream, which is amazing. I worked with them on a few videos, but they're a French-based skincare brand that I love. So let's see what today's is. This is targeted blemish treatment. So I'm assuming, like, I've never used this, but we all get a pimple we don't want from time to time. And what I love about Typology is that it's all natural and it's held to the EU regulations. So yeah, targeted blemish treatment. My teenagers will probably try to steal that from me, but that is my advent calendar. So since I'm just going to be cleaning today and getting birthday stuff ready after our nail appointment, I decided to be comfortable, but I mean, really, what's new? I'm usually always very comfortable. I'm wearing my new Christmas graphic sweatshirt from Pink Lily. My sister-in-law got this for me, and the back is so cute. It says, what does it say on the back? It says, something, Landon, come read what the back of my sweatshirt says.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas is on the back. But it's really cute. And then I got this candy cane. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. Necklace from Kendra Scott. That's like my favorite place to find jewelry. Jewelry now. They send you a 50% off coupon when it's your birthday. So that was fun. But other than that, we're just being comfortable today. But I thought I would share this with you guys. I really love it. And it's nice and long too, which I'm glad she got it oversized for me. So that's what we're wearing today for all of the mom tasks. So like I already told you guys, today's video is sponsored by Equip Foods, and they have quickly become my #1 favorite brand of protein. Their Prime Protein is the cleanest protein on the market and comes in so many delicious flavors. My personal favorite is chocolate, but what I love more importantly than the flavors of it is what is inside it. So inside Prime Protein is grass-fed beef protein, cocoa powder, and stevia extract. That is it. That is all that is in here. And let me tell you guys, protein powders are not all created equal. You can be thinking that you're doing a really great thing by having your protein intake elevated, but instead you're taking in a lot of fillers, additives, and junk and not really getting the protein that you are even desiring. That's why their Prime Protein is hands down the cleanest protein on the market that I have ever found. And it digests so much better because it's actually grass-fed beef isolate. And so your body breaks it down as it would if you were to be consuming protein through a natural source. So we love Prime Protein in my house. I love their vanilla for baking. I put it in pancake mix. I put it in muffin mix. This one is really, really good by itself, but it's also great if you like to blend fruit into your smoothies. I don't think chocolate and fruit combined, maybe a banana, that's it. But like as far as berries or anything, I wouldn't mix that in with chocolate. So I love having both of these flavors on hand for different things, but they do have even more. They have strawberry, they have salted caramel, I think they have a peanut butter flavor. They have a whole bunch and they are all made with those incredibly clean ingredients. They also have collagen that is incredible that I have been using and loving, and they have core colostrum gummies, which these are delicious, and it's just grass-fed bovine colostrum. So they have a whole product lineup so that you guys can feel your best right now, even before we head into the new year. My code GRACEANDGRIT is gonna get you 20% off of your order with Equip Foods, but all of their products. So take a look, see what you need for your house. 20% off will save on all of that, and I will put the link to Equip Foods down below, as well as my discount code so you guys can find it down there. But I guarantee you, if you are looking for one way to make a habit change in the upcoming new year, increasing your protein intake is the way to go. So do it with a protein that is protein and no junk and no additives and no fillers. So Prime Protein has got you guys covered. I also wanted to share this drink mix with you guys called Better Hormones. I shared this on Instagram and I saved it to a highlight, but my oldest daughter and I have been taking this for like the last 3 months. It is all natural and we get the non-caffeinated one. It has amazing ingredients. So if you're someone who is going through hormonal shifts, has difficulty with PMS or your monthly cycle, this stuff is incredible. And as long as you are consistent with it, I guarantee you after 60 days, you will feel better. It is all natural. Like I said, I can't remember every ingredient that's in it, but it has high dose of vitamin D. It has inositol. It has ashwagandha. It has a few other ingredients that you can read about if you're interested. They also have a caffeinated one, but I drink this every single day. All of the flavors are really good, and I actually reached out to them to see if they would offer you guys a discount code. This is not sponsored. But they did give me a code for 10% off. So I'll link to it down below. I cannot tell you the difference this has made for me. I shared with you guys, you know, in a fitness update that I was feeling shifts, plus I have PCOS, and I know a lot of you guys too. And so many of you said that that video was so helpful. So after that, I really began researching and trying to find something natural because I don't want to do hormone replacement therapy. And anyway, I got my labs done before this and then 60 days after this. And for my girls who have PCOS, my testosterone was 20 points lower. So I cannot sing its praises enough. And my oldest daughter, she really struggles with that kind of stuff around her time, and she's only 17, so it's helped us both so much. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I drink it every single day. You do need to be consistent when you take natural supplements, but I figured I would share. We are here with the almost birthday girl. Where are you? Come into the light. There she is. To get our nails done. We always do this before we go to Disney too, and we have my oldest here. So we're all gonna go in and get our nails done at a new nail salon my friend recommended because they do really good designs. So we will report back and hopefully our nails turn out cute. We have all of our pictures ready. All right, the nail reveal. I did dip powder, a natural dip powder. So these are my own nails with a fun Christmassy design. I did some snowflakes and the peppermint. Now let's see yours. Hold them still. So she did acrylics. These are fake nails with the short almond shape, and then she did, hold still because the camera's autofocusing. She did a bow and some little stars and then a maroon French manicure. Love them. And now the birthday girl, stick your hand up here farther. She did a glittery white Christmassy design. French on the thumbs. I think he called this candy cane. And then the snowflake, the detail on that is pretty impressive. So we have all of our Christmas nails already. Nice and pretty.
Very first day of work. Sure, as long as one of them is holding cookie.
So I actually had my oldest daughter take my younger daughter to her acro class because I wasn't sure if my husband was going to be home in time, and one of us, I wanted to be here to see off our newest person entering in the workforce. So I came home and my oldest daughter took her sister to her dance class, which is very much appreciated. She brought her laptop with her because even though we took the day off of school, she's in Grand Canyon University classes and she has an essay for sociology due tomorrow or by Sunday. So she wanted to work on that. So she brought that with her. I just heated up some leftovers from lunch and now I'm gonna get ready to start cleaning and setting up for the birthday party tomorrow and run him over to work. Thankfully, he's working close to home and I'm really happy about that. So I also was gonna show you guys the theme for her birthday. So let me do this. So first we got her some custom cookies. She was gonna bring some of these to her dance team practice last night, but there was a random power outage, so we just have extras. But there's a local lady that does these that I've used several times now, and I just like love them. So we did some name ones, we did some Mickey ones, we did some 13, we did some blue happy birthday clouds, and then she also did this one, which I thought was so cute. So got those put on the cookie tray yesterday when I picked them up. And she wanted to make a candy salad. So we have all of the candy there. She's super excited about that. Since we are going to Disneyland, but also I just thought this was really cute. So she chose this like ombre castle kind of design. So we have the tablecloth and the plates, and then this for the cake topper, and then her rose gold candles there. And then I always just have like stuff that I've pulled out that I will put up for decorations, but we keep it pretty simple, especially for her birthday because the house is like Christmas decorated and we just don't go crazy with the decorations, but just enough special touches to make it feel special for her. So I serve all the food in the kitchen and then I try to leave the island open so people can eat around here. And we have our backyard set up. We got a new heater out there. And so I just want to do my floors, dust, and decorate. So Walter's going absolutely crazy. Let's see if he keeps it up. Excuse me, Walter, what you're doing? Should old acquaintance be forgot
Oh yeah.
What do you love?
Live.
God. Family.
Dogs.
Let her answer.
Tamagotchi.
Animals.
That's correct.
Dance.
Dad on.
Does mom and dad count as family? Siblings are in the family.
Favorite color?
That's hard. I really like that minty color. And that blue color.
Favorite books?
Oh, what is the gonna be of books?
Lantern Lane.
Lantern Lane.
Favorite food?
Oh, that's hard.
Candy.
Yeah, candy.
And rare roast beast.
No. A steak. I love steak.
Mac and cheese.
Oh yeah. And burgers.
So if you guys are wondering what I was listening to while I was cleaning, I started with For King and Country and then we ended up on Ben Rector. If you guys haven't listened to this Christmas album, I really recommend him. I love his songs. They just make me feel happy. I moved the birthday girl's family gifts to the coffee table here, dog pillow pile, because she wants to open these in the morning and not wait for everyone to get over. So these ones are from Jake and I, from her brother, from her other brother, from my oldest, and then we have a few cards from family that lives out of town. All of my kids buy their siblings birthday presents with their own money, so that's very sweet. And I think she's gonna love everything that she gets tomorrow for her big 13th birthday. So we are obviously going to be needing to eat dinner on this table tonight. So I'm not gonna put this in the center, the birthday board, and then a few more of these little crystal Christmas trees. And then I have the Disney plastic coverings that I'll put over that tomorrow. But I just like to get everything kind of staged how I want it. I pulled this back far enough so that people could still sit at the countertop. And then I went ahead and took out everything that I'm gonna be using for serving tomorrow. I'll arrange it once I am cooking tomorrow, but at least so I know I have all the dishes cleaned and everything like that. So we're gonna do a big Caesar salad in here. I'm gonna make a, kind of like a pasta bake, just ground turkey, ricotta, mozzarella mixed in, some on top, bake it. This will be for spinach and artichoke dip. I'm gonna do Costco meatballs in here with marinara for like adults who maybe don't want to do pasta. And then my daughter requested pizza, which I'll order tomorrow. And so that is what we're gonna be serving. She chose all of the drinks, so we have them outside tomorrow. We're gonna get the backyard all ready for everything, but she chose poppies. She loves those. So those are all in there, and then water outside as well. So that is all set up. So yeah, we are pretty much ready. I'm gonna just finish tidying up the house a little bit. There's a few more things that I wanted to do, but overall, we're all set and ready to celebrate. I had to change out of my Santa sweatshirt because it is warm here right now. It is like 60 degrees, which is warm. It was very chilly and quite nice on Thanksgiving, but it did warm up again. So anyways, I had to change. So that's why we're in a different shirt. But I told you guys that I would chat with you just kind of about like homeschool breaks this year for us, and just kind of where I'm at now. I don't know, having a daughter who is graduating this year puts everything into perspective, but for me, like, I already thought it was in perspective, and I do think I did a decent job throughout her homeschooling journey keeping things in perspective. But there is new perspective that comes when the homeschooling journey is coming to an end with a child, and I'm sure many of you guys who are watching this who have already graduated children, or maybe you've graduated more than one child, can relate to that. Like, I do give myself credit. I've been very intentional. I'm so thankful that I have been, and I've very much enjoyed my homeschooling journey with my daughter. It was never easy. It always had its challenges here and there. Nothing is ever perfect, but as a whole, as I reflect back on her homeschooling journey, which sometimes I can't even talk about this, so I must be like in a good headspace to be sharing this with you guys. But when I look back on her homeschool life for the last 10 and a half, 11 years, I feel satisfied. I feel content with what we did. I feel like I did a very good job, and I feel like I gave it my absolute best. And did I learn things along the way? Absolutely. Was she my guinea pig? Absolutely. But, you know, God's grace covers those little areas where I should have switched math programs sooner or something like that. But overall, as a whole, I feel a great satisfaction with how homeschooling her went. The only thing that I wish is that I had more time to do it, just because I love this. I love having all my kids with me, and I know that that is going to change. So as I reflect on homeschooling, there wasn't like this time period where I think back and I think, wow, I was a hot mess, and I wish that that never happened. And that's not me gloating. I'm just sharing my journey. Like that, I feel content. I really gave it everything that I had. And through moving and through life changes and through hormonal changes and puberty and driving and jobs and dating and like all the things that life happens with siblings and just everything, I feel content. So I say all that to say that I do think that I have done a good job at homeschooling. I will say that. You know, I think sometimes as moms we think like, oh, we can't really say that. That sounds prideful or something. And it's not. It's God's grace that gives me the ability to show up each and every day, no matter what is going on with me, that has allowed me to do well. And it's God's grace and God's mercy that he could take somebody like me and turn me into this and have me do such a good job that you know, other people are able to glean wisdom and see fruits of diligence, and you know, it's all God. So my hard work and my obedience, but his grace and his strength that has carried me. So I say all that because I thought that I had been like very intentional and very focused, but there is something about coming to the end that makes you say everything that you kind of stressed out or worried over in the past, and I'm preaching to myself here, maybe really wasn't that big of a deal. You know, like here we are, we're not even 6 months, we're like 5 months away from finishing a homeschooling journey. And those years where I worried about if we were gonna finish our curriculum on time or if we took too much time off at the holidays, like all of that really just is quite insignificant in the grand scheme of homeschooling when you are in it for the long haul. So the point of me telling you that is that our breaks for December are gonna just be what they are. I saw a quote, I think it was going around on Instagram, and it was like a homeschool account, and I can't remember her name or I'd give her credit, but she like writes things on note cards and puts them up, like little sayings or whatever. And I know she's a homeschooling veteran. Maybe some of you guys saw it too. If you did, tag her in the comments. Or, you know, at least give her credit. I can't remember what her account was, but it said like, don't expect your December homeschool to look like your September homeschool. And that really is the best advice that I can give you guys when it comes to breaks. The holidays and Christmas time are meant to be enjoyed. They are not meant to be stressful, and there is absolutely zero value in stressing yourself out over getting math lessons done in December. If you want to take time off so you have time to enjoy your kids, enjoy making memories, enjoy traveling, enjoy doing whatever you do, baking and giving them to neighbors and like just enjoying your life in the Christmas season, math lessons can get done in January and February. You know, now is not the time to push pedal to the metal in homeschooling and try to like cram in one more history lesson. You know, if you are diligent leading up to the holidays and you are diligent following the holidays, this really can be a time of just enjoyment and taking time off from doing school as far as your curriculum goes to enjoy things. Like today, my daughter with her nails, that was something I wanted to do with her for her 13th birthday. And so we took the day off, and then I needed to get my house ready. And so rather than staying up until midnight and absolutely killing myself, I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna clean for a couple of hours. And today we didn't do any schoolwork. So that's how we're doing it this year. I'm taking time as I need it in December. I didn't like predetermine when we were gonna be off, obviously for the holiday, the actual holiday, but I'm not really sure. We're going to Disneyland, so I know I'll be off those days, but leading up to it, maybe I'll feel like we're prepared and we're ready to, and we'll want to get some schoolwork in, and maybe I won't. And that's just the way that we're doing it this year. Is just taking time as we need it. And I do think that there is value in really kind of slowing it down for the holidays, because when you're trying to do everything, it just sucks the joy right out of it. So if you're feeling stressed and if you're overwhelmed, then simplify. And if simplifying school is not enough and you just want to be done until the new year, then be done until the new year. And I'm giving you full permission as a mom of a graduate to take time off in December. Enjoy your kids, you guys. Enjoy all the memory making. Enjoy it, because it goes by so fast. I've been a very intentional mom. I've been very present every day of my kids' lives. And here I am with an almost 18-year-old. And a 13-year-old tomorrow. It goes by so fast, too fast, but there's no slowing it down. So we just have to accept it. And that can be difficult. I told you guys at the beginning of this video, the youngest one turning 13 is is emotional for me, but I just wanted to share like our plans, and maybe one of you guys needed to hear that. So I started off the video feeling very strong, but now definitely feeling a little teary. So we're gonna end it there. But I hope that that is just an encouragement to you if you needed it. Let me know if you relate, understand, have you know, thoughts. Are you a mom of a graduate? Do you agree? I'm sure that you do, but I wanted to kind of share how we're taking time off this December. We've taken, last year we were in Disney World, we went to Michigan, like we had a very busy traveling winter. This year we really haven't, but still just gonna kind of flow with what we've got going on, and I have no worries. We will get our schoolwork done come January when all of this fun stuff is over. That's what I always think about. Like, there's so many fun things going on. Let's enjoy them, because in January it's kind of more of a boring month, and then we have like a renewed spirit towards schoolwork. And rather than like trying to squeeze it in and nobody's focused, you know? So that's my thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys in this video. So that's gonna be it for me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me and getting ready for my daughter's 13th birthday. Make sure you guys check out the links to Equip Foods and check out their Prime Protein. I really can't recommend it enough to you guys. It will help you just feel your best. Getting enough protein is so important, and the quality matters. Don't forget it. I'll leave that link down below for you guys, as well as my discount. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys again in my next one really soon. Bye, friends.